Hello everybody, this is Ayokun from Blooming Gardens. Today is the 14th of December 2021. So it's appropriate for me at this point to say compliments of the season. I wish you all a Merry Christmas in advance and a Happy New Year also. All right, today I just want to very quickly show you what we're doing here. People have asked me in the past, how do we do land preparation when we want to plant stuff or when we want to do stuff? So what's all this stuff behind me here? All right, so that's agricultural lime. You know, we put agricultural lime as one of the things that we put in our soil. In addition to this, now before we till the soil, in addition, we're going to be applying manure. All right, chicken manure, chicken waste, cured chicken waste. We're going to be applying that. Then we now turn, after we apply all that, then we now turn it into the soil before we put out our drip irrigation and plant what we want to plant. So why are we using agricultural lime? It's simple. We live in the coastal part of Nigeria, coastal part of West Africa, and because of our closeness to the Atlantic Ocean, we've discovered that our soils are generally acidic. So we need to reduce that acidity. So lime is one of the things that can help us to reduce the acidity of our soils. So that's why we put the lime. So now, what happens when the soil is acidic? What's the big deal about it? All right, so when your soils are acidic, what it means is that even though you may have nutrients in the soil, your plants will not be able to absorb it. All right, so it's like a human being saying, I'm thirsty. Then someone brings to you a cube or an ice cube and says, take to satisfy your quench. Yes, an ice cube is water, but it is not in the form that can immediately satisfy you. Or if someone brings to you when you're thirsty, steam. Yes, steam is also water, but it's not in the same form. So what the soil does is that what the acidity does to the soil is that when the soil is acidic, the environment is like toxic. So even if there's nutrients there, your plants will not be able to absorb it properly. So that's why we usually would apply lime, agricultural lime, to our soils before we plant. So what's the rate? We usually would do about 20 bags, which translates to about a ton. We do about 1 ton per acre. Ideally, that should be able to reduce your acidity by 1 point. You know, the acidity is measured on a scale, the pH scale. All right, so you should be able to raise it by 1 point. So we try and do this maybe like every 6 months. All right, that's that. What more do I need to say about this? Yeah, the agricultural lime is actually calcium based, but it is not calcium in a form that can be immediately taken by the plants. So when you put it in the soil and you till it into the soil, it breaks down over time. Then maybe about 2 months, 2.5 to 3 months after, that's when the calcium that comes from this agricultural lime is made available to the plants. So even though it is sold as a fertilizer, I call it more like a soil, what's now? I don't know what I call it, but for me, I don't take it as a fertilizer. Agricultural lime is, for me, not a fertilizer. It's more like a soil booster or a soil conditioner or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, that's my story today. I'm out of here now. I've been on the farm since. We're looking at our bell peppers. We're going to be planting bell peppers outside here also. We have sweet corn still going on there, and further down there we still have our cassava doing very well. We'll probably be going to harvest that sometime around end of January. Anyway, just wanted to share that story with you guys, and I am out of here. I'll see you on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Do us a favor, just click on that button down there and subscribe to our channel. It will encourage us, and share the video also, as I'm asking for a Christmas gift from you guys. Okay, do me a favor, share this video on your platform, share it amongst your friends, share it amongst your fellow farmers and the likes, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye. Merry Christmas.